What if I told you that the next game to dominate your nights and challenge your every move is here? Welcome to Windblown, your next roguelite addiction that'll have you hooked from the very first run. Playing through Windblown's early access has been a really special experience for me. One of my favorite parts about Windblown is literally the gameplay itself. It instantly reminds me of Hades with its fast-paced fights, constant dashing, and flashy movements. The dual weapon system with combo attacks invites you to master every single mechanic, plus the variety of spells and affixes you discover during your runs allows for countless cool combos and playstyles. These factors all combined together create an exhilarating experience that almost guarantees hours of fun. One of the biggest highlights of this game that I hadn't already mentioned is the multiplayer aspect. It features 3-player multiplayer, and I was so surprised by how seamless the co-op gameplay is. No matter how far you've progressed into the game, progression is split but remains equal for all party members. What I mean by this is, each member of the party gets their own chance to unlock items and complete story quests all at the same time, even while it being co-op mode. This setup ensures that everyone enjoys the full experience, which I found to be truly fantastic. Going on to graphics and art style, I think this game is beautiful. With its stylized cartoony graphics, lively feeling environments, and extremely flashy effects with simple, cool enemy designs to fill those environments, I have absolutely nothing to complain about. One of the biggest things I thought in my head while playing was the feeling of me playing Skylanders as a child. Now, I don't think the game looks like Skylanders at all, but while playing and looking at the colors and the character designs, I feel like if I was to be 9 again, the game would be banging, like top 50 core memory type thing. But moving on to sound and music, I've been so excited to talk about music in this game because it's something that I've constantly stopped my gameplay for and literally turned the volume up. While not all the tracks are super bangers, some of the main tracks like Yo, what the freak, dog? This might just be beautiful. Hold on. I want to fix my audio one more time. I'm gonna actually add back my gate. No, this is so great. Are we hearing this? Wow. Okay, this is goated. This is high key goated. Oh, this is so sick. And this is like, it's like the weapon tester over here. Yo, this game is phenomenal. I don't care. This game is still in early access and I'm already excited for new music tracks. If they keep up the same quality, the soundtrack at launch is going to be spectacular. I can't wait to hear more. Switching the focus to the game's sound effects, I feel there could be a little bit more emphasis on like indicative sounds, such as when an enemy is about to strike and, you know, things like that. But that aside, while the combat sounds aren't mind-blowing, they do blend nicely with the visuals to create an engaging audio-visual experience. The story and lore of Windblown blew me away, literally. Jokes aside, the story so far is not the high points of the game. While it does have some story, I almost don't care at all about it. I feel like the gameplay allows this game to shine to the highest degree, even to the point where I'd say the story doesn't even matter. One thing I will say though is the developers did say they were planning on expanding upon this story, and things throughout will get more detailed, which I guess I'm excited to hear about. I think the game has a basic adventurous type of story, but nothing too grand. Moving on to how hard the game actually is. Considering this game is made by the same people who made Dead Cells, I think they have a pretty fantastic understanding of how hard the game should feel. While I do think the game's base difficulty pales in comparison to Dead Cells, it's challenging enough to sink a bunch of hours into. Even if you don't think the game is that hard, they already added difficulty multipliers for us hardcore gameplay fans. As the developers continue to expand and refine Windblown during its early access phase, it's clear that we're on a path to a near perfectly balanced game. With the evolving difficulty and replayability already being impressive, hopefully with each coming update it gets closer and closer to reaching its full potential. Windblown delivers an incredibly smooth and engaging gameplay experience with impressive level design and fluid mechanics, a super awesome multiplayer experience, a soundtrack throughout the game that has some crazy bangers alongside character design being pretty cool on its own. And while the storyline doesn't really stand out too much, the gameplay itself is the main attraction, offering a satisfying combat experience. Overall, I'm thrilled to be a part of Windblown's early access journey. With its controller-friendly design, stellar music, seamless multiplayer, and fantastic gameplay patterns, this game promises a highly replayable roguelite adventure. Now, if you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you.